Listen, everybody can't grow with you. Comfort and growth can't exist at the same time. You can't be comfortable and level up at the same time. You have to take risks. You have to look at your comfort zone and you're going to have to step out of it and you're going to have to challenge yourself and you're going to have to understand that everybody's not going to see the same thing that you see. They don't believe the same things you believe because a lot of people are stuck in their comfort zone and anything outside of their comfort zone looks real risky. So some people may have their best interest when they're telling you to stay in your comfort zone because that's worked for them, but you have a different trajectory of life that you want to go to. You have a different level of success you may want to attain. So to them, it looks real risky and it's too dangerous. But for you, you have a creative mindset. You have a dangerous mindset that, hey, I'm gonna step my game up. I'm gonna take this to another level. That you have to jump out of that comfort zone. You might have to leave that comfort zone and never come back to it for some times, right? So don't let people sabotage your success. Don't let people sabotage your growth because they're stuck in one way of living or one way of thinking when you have a different lane that you're trying to go to. All right. Another thing. Some people love the old you, right? Because it represents a certain level that you are at. And if you're heading to different levels and you're making different moves and you have different plans and you have different goals, it's a new version of yourself. And that can make people uncomfortable. It can make family members uncomfortable. It can make coworkers uncomfortable. It can make society uncomfortable, the area that you live in uncomfortable because you might have been a guy who was catching a bunch of losses in life. You made a bunch of mistakes and now you're moving smarter. Now you're working harder and you're working smarter. And now you got some momentum and now people just want to see you go back to the old you. So now you decide, hey man, I'm trying to wake up early. I'm trying to go to the gym. I'm trying to read more books. I'm trying to, eat healthier. I'm trying to live longer. I want to be healthy. And people are like, yo, man, why don't you turn up at the club? Why don't you turn up to the bar? And it's like, that's the old you. They want the old you to always be at a certain level because that's the level that they're at. So understand that everybody can't grow with you when you decide to make different lifestyle choices and you make different lifestyle decisions, right? It's for the better. It's for the better lifestyle that you're going for. So you're gonna have to let some of those people behind, leave some of those people behind. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a good thing, because everybody can't rock with you when you go to the next level. Everybody can't rock with you when you make a certain type of money or when you got certain type of habits because they're doing something different. Next thing, growth requires isolation. I really believe this, right? Solitude is going to give you a little bit of clarity. When you're by yourself, when you're really locked in and you start eliminating distractions, you will start to see who's really like in your corner. You will really start to see who's really rocking with you. I got homies that I don't talk to all the time, but I've known them for years. And I may see a homie a couple times a year, but I know if I need him, I can hit him up. He can help me out. If I need some advice, he's there. They respect when I go ghost and I handle business. And I respect when they go ghost and they got to handle business. Sometimes it could be family situations. Sometimes it's career or business situations. I don't take it personal if I don't hear from a family member or a homie or one of my peoples in a couple of weeks, a couple of months. And I'm like, I know he locked in. He grinding. He good. I'll hit him up. I'll run into him when I run into him. I'll see him when I see him, or we'll link up, whatever. So understand that people are attacking you or people are complaining that you're not around like you used to be and you're making, positive decisions with your life. Just understand that you need this isolation to get to the next level. You need to eliminate distractions. You need to eliminate people who are going to bring a negative impact to your life. You need to stay away from them. So don't let people talk you out of, rocking with yourself, being alone, reading books or going to the gym or waking up earlier, going for runs or traveling and seeing different places. Don't let people hate on you for that. All right. This is how you do it. This is just a formula of how you can improve your life. All right. So growth does require a little bit of isolation from time to time. Then you can get right back to getting lit again. When you get your money right, when you get some success, you can pop up, show them what's good. All right. Next thing, last thing, elevation changes your environment. When you elevate your mind, when you have a different mindset about success and you have a different mindset about believing in yourself, it's going to elevate your environment because people will see that it's possible. So if you take somebody, let's say weight loss, you take somebody who loses 100 pounds, but it takes them a year to do it or 2 years, whatever. People around him like, yo, man, what you was doing, man? I stopped eating Burger King, man. I stopped going over here. I stopped ordering DoorDash, and maybe that one or two pieces of advice you give them could change their situation. And so now you don't go to those places anymore. You're in different environments. I'd rather pay more money to eat at a nicer restaurant than wait in a drive-through at Wendy's. That's just my personal perspective. And I'm not hating on fast food. I'm not hating on Wendy's or Burger King, but I'm at a stage in my life where I understand how bad of a decision that is. You know what I mean? So I'd rather go to some place and probably spend a little bit of money to get better quality food. It's a better environment. You know, when you go to a Wendy's drive-thru right now, you're just waiting in the drive-thru, you're ordering the number five or whatever. You're not having any real conversations with anybody. You're in your car, you're in a drive-thru. But if you go to a nice restaurant, you pull up to the bar, you get a table, you can hear people talking about business, you can hear people talking about life, you can run into different people that you see, that you know who are on different levels. That's a whole different environment. That's a whole different vibe. So when you start elevating your mindset, when you start looking at life a little differently and you're trying to level up and you're trying to grow more, you're going to stop frequenting certain places. You're going to stop going to certain spots. And it's going to make you actually a better person. Small little habits can change your life in a completely different direction, and sometimes negative. Like you could just be riding around with a homie. Now he got some drugs and he got a gun, and now you get caught up in the whole situation. Or you could be riding with a homie and he got a business and he got an idea, and y'all collab and y'all talking that you can make thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? Two different scenarios, two different outcomes. So when you elevate your hustle, when you elevate your mindset, it's gonna elevate your environment. All right. That's the message I'm rocking with. That's the message that you need to rock with. All right. Everybody can't grow with you. Everybody can't go with you to the spot. Everybody can't go to you to the board meeting. Everybody can't go to you when you're trying to have business plans. Everybody can't go, bro. Be selective of who you spend your time with, who you spend your resources with. All right. That's the message for today. If you like this type of content, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the vibe, leave a comment. It's always appreciated. Go out, do your thing, stay creative, stay dangerous. I'm out of here.